Guys, the day is here, August 7th. The new PXG Gen 7 is in the studio.
Why are you yelling?
Because I'm pumped. It's happening again. It just seems like 2 years ago we were showing the Gen 6. We got the Gen 7, baby.
We're gonna test it up against the Gen 6 versus Gen 7. Only one way to find out if it's truly better. We're gonna tell you what's different about it. We're gonna hit it. And most importantly, we're gonna see if it's better because we wanna test. Stop it. We want to test it against Gen 6 because what PXG does is they keep the old model in the lineup for a while at affordable pricing.
Gen 5.
So normally the new product just replaces the old product and there's no need to test it against the old one.
That's not PXG's way.
That's not PXG's way. So is it worth the extra money for the Gen 7? Only one way to find out. Let's go, baby.
Let's go. Okay guys, if you want to get fit for the PXG Gen 7 and you're in the Denver metro area, come down and see us, Embers Golf. Anything else you need in the golf realm, you can get. Check out our website, embersgolf.com. Send us an email, info@embersgolf. Send us a text or a phone call. Trevor and I will do our best to respond to you personally ourselves.
And if you appreciate what you're learning here and you know you want PXG, give us first step at the business. We can ship anywhere. So just let us know, we can help you out. If you're enjoying what you learned in this video, give us first try at it. Now, one thing we want to tell you too.
Can you just tell them?
Is this one of the only places outside of the PXG store to get fitted at PXG?
Oh, it's got to be.
For PXG?
Yeah.
Are we one of the only ones that stock PXG?
Yeah.
That is not called PXG?
Yeah.
Can we build a driver on the spot with an exotic shaft?
Absolutely,
that's PXG?
we can. 20,
Black Ops?
40 minutes, I can have it ready to hit.
Yeah. You can pick up a PXG driver same day here.
With the shaft upgrade.
Yeah.
Crazy.
All right.
Okay, talk to me about looks. That's the first thing. Gen 7 has gone a completely different direction in looks.
They've completely gone away from the busy look. I mean, this is, to me, a big deal because this is like a radical departure. These little weighty poos that are in here.
That's what they're called, weighty poos.
Yeah. They actually, PXG loves it when I just come up with my own nicknames for stuff. Don't
weighty
they?
Poos, they love it.
So they love it when I use the correct terminology. So I wanted to make sure I got it right. So these are the weighty poos.
Yep.
And these have been in here since Gen 1.
Yes. Those
and this is the
screws,
very first time that a Gen doesn't have any, it's got the main weight in the middle, but no perimeter weighting on any of the clubs.
No. Can I say?
Just say it.
It looks a little bit more like the 0317 Ts.
Yes. Now, I think that's important to know. I got it. It's on my pinky.
You got it? Man. See, I didn't think you did. I still don't think you do.
Be careful. Now, this is why I think it's cool that they look so similar.
Yeah.
Combo set, baby.
I love what you're saying.
So I think you could combo set the Gen 7s.
Do you think maybe that was what the engineers were thinking?
Maybe. Maybe you could combo set the Gen 7s here.
In your 4.56 iron.
And then in your scoring irons. Although the infill's different.
Doesn't matter.
These are supposedly a little hotter, so you'd have to check your gapping.
You kind of want that though, and you want the higher launching. I think it's a natural fit.
Okay.
You might have to mess with the lofts a little bit.
So do you like the cleaner look better?
I love it.
You think it's an improvement?
I do. This has its place.
It comes in chrome and black, by the way.
It has its place. The Gen 6 had its place. But this is just so much cleaner. Much cleaner.
Yeah, it definitely is cleaner. I think it's a big upgrade on the aesthetics.
Yeah.
Now, what's different?
Tech talk me.
Tech talk?
Yeah, tech talk me.
So obviously all the weighting is gone. We can still adjust this for our swing weighting here.
Yep. They do that
at time of fitting.
Yeah.
The core infill is different. So these clubs, PXG is known for the hollow body with the gel infill. So the material of the infill is drastically different.
So this is the first time they've changed it since what, Gen 4?
Gen 5, I think.
Gen 5 was a new foam, or a new core material.
Polycore, polymer fill. Anyways, I hated the name of it. So it has a new quantum fill. Now that's supposedly our moneymaker. So that's gonna be hotter.
Okay, hotter and feel softer? We'll have to find out, I guess.
We'll tell you if it feels softer.
Yeah.
So we'll see if it feels any different, but it's supposedly hotter. Hottier and hotter.
So this is obviously the chrome finish. Talk to me about finish options.
Chrome and black.
Okay. All black is the weight stay chrome.
I think it's all black.
Okay.
Just like that. Now top line, let's talk about address. Pretty comparable.
Very similar, yeah.
Head shape looks pretty close to the same. Standing over it, I'm not seeing a big difference here. You?
No,
Okay.
not from this angle.
All right. One thing left to do, right?
Yep.
Should we sticker them up?
You're on the ballot for your Gen 6, so go ahead.
There is one thing that really annoys me. Can I tell you before I start hitting?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think it's been enough gens now that we can just stop with the gen numbers.
Because what happens when you go double digits?
Ask iPhone. What are we on, the iPhone 15?
Yep.
Can we just call it the iPhone Pro? That's a pet peeve of mine. Like, they did it with the Woods. They switched from Gen 7 Woods to Black Ops and came out with a cooler name. I think that's way cooler. So that's just a little tiny little annoyance. Not a big deal, but we don't need all the gens, right?
Nope.
So no surprise here. Gen 6, very easy club to hit.
You've dug into the Gen 6 for 2 years now.
Yeah.
You've been messing with that.
So I'm just getting a little baseline here to establish some data.
Okay, there goes Trevor with the Gen 6. I have a real soft spot for Gen 6, Gen 5, Gen 6, because they did wonders for my golf game.
All right, is it time? Without further ado.
Without further ado.
Okay, so I'm hoping a little bit better sound, a little bit better feels.
Sound and feel should change, right?
It's got to change.
Is that
The
quantum
entire
infill?
inside is different.
Yeah.
Oh, another thing is there is a tungsten weight in here near the toe.
So center
on
of
the
gravity is
inside.
a little further out.
Yeah, so it should
like
help
that.
on the toe misses a little bit.
I like that.
Felt
Sounded
good.
soft.
I hit it. I did not hit it well at all. Super thin.
A pretty good miss. 4 inches offline left.
That's so bad on the toe, it's not even funny. Like almost missed the club.
It's a toe kind of day for you.
Yeah. But that's a pretty good result.
Yeah, 173.
That one's nuked.
Yeah, that's
that
a
one's
smoke.
nuked. See ya. Goodbye.
Sayonara.
I nuked it and I got a flyer. Would that go like 212?
213.
Now, granted, we are at altitude, so we're at 5280. These clubs are hot in general, so I would say I'm looking for this to go 190 with how strong lofted they are.
You carried that one 197.
It felt really nice though.
Yeah.
It felt great. All right, we'll just have to take the miss hits out of there.
Sure. Here we go. Tayte, the Gen 7. Got a case of the poles. That is the sweet spot though. Centered at 200 yards. You know what though? I was getting about 200 yards in when I was playing the Gen 5s.
You were?
Yeah.
Oh, that one sounded good.
That's because it is good.
It does sound better.
It does.
It's definitely got a better sound to it.
It sounds better and it feels better.
Definitely feels better. I think it gives you more feels. Am I making sense there?
Yeah.
Like you can feel your miss hits a little bit better in a good way.
Yeah. Do you mind if I put this one on the green?
Yeah, step off of it like that. Just get your head right. I just need your head in the right space. There it is.
Okay, so we got the shots in, Gen 6, Gen 7. Before I click the compare button, Trevor, thoughts? Give them to me.
I like the looks better.
Now
for
don't
sure.
look over here.
Looks are better.
Oops.
I also like the feel of the quantum infill better.
Yeah?
I think it gives you a little more touch, like you can feel it a little bit more.
Like you know your miss,
in a good way.
but it's still forgiving.
Very, very, I mean, some of those toe shots, I mean, we almost missed the club toe.
Some are the worst I've seen you hit in a while.
Yeah. But ball speed is half mile an hour faster.
Yep, and look
Launching
at
better spin. better carry.
Look at this ball flight. Just that's gonna hold greens better.
Not a huge difference in ball speed for me though. It is faster, but I probably just need to tinker with it a little more, but it is better.
You carried 2 yards further and stopped a yard shorter. I like that, actually. Carry further and stop faster.
And faster.
That's a sweet spot.
And better launch. All right, what about you? Did you like it better off the feels alone?
Feels alone, it felt better and it sounded better. Sound is huge for me, so it wasn't as clicky. It was a softer, like a more muted sound, if that makes sense. Top line looks the same, so that doesn't bother me a ton. I do like the single weight as opposed to the other weights. That's aesthetic. Yeah, I think it checked all the boxes for me.
Mile and a half faster.
Man, look at that ball flight too.
And the ball flight's better.
So not as good a spin, but the ball flight was much better.
You're carrying it almost 9 yards further.
Yeah, launch angle was better.
Dispersion's better.
So all I have to do is tweak in the spin. Everything else is better.
So initial testing it is better.
Yeah.
Now this is a very small sample size. We're gonna have to dive in.
Yeah.
Tell us at home what you want to see it compared up against.
Ooh, versus video. I like your style.
Versus videos. But yeah, Gen 7 is definitely better. It's definitely an upgrade.
So if you're in the market, you're thinking about PXG, Gen 6, they're offering you a smoking deal.
So it's better, but I think it depends how long you keep your clubs.
Yeah.
Like if you're the guy that's doing every couple of years, you could probably save some money and do Gen 6 and then get something else in a few years.
Yeah.
But if you're a guy that keeps your clubs for 5 to 10 years,
just go Gen 7. It's better.
It's better.
It's better.
So
it's not
if
worth
you just
the
want the
savings.
best, it's definitely better.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, thanks for watching.